boy do it, y'all. Swish Entertainment, putting y'all tuned to all y'all favorite rappers and celebrities alike. But first, I need a little favor done for y'all first. Please like, comment, subscribe to this video, hit the notification bell as well. That'd be great service to the channel. Put y'all tuned to this story. Now today we'll be talking about Youngboy. Court documentation has been found in terms of when this man will actually be a free man. A definitive date seems to have been given. Now it was originally anticipated that this man will end up being freed in the year of 2026. As on December 11th, a verdict was reached in a court trial that Youngboy was in attendance of. Youngboy last year in 2024 was apprehended on April 16th due to his involvement with a prescription drug fraud ring, which would have him making several fraudulent calls to the Cache County Sheriff Deputy. Youngboy will use a filtered voice and an identity and will pretend to be a doctor. This man had made the decision to file for fake prescriptions and gain access to promethazine and codeine medications. Utah police law officials were already on to Youngboy dating just a year back on September in 2023, in which Youngboy had made a call directed towards a pharmacy posing as a female physician at the age of 74 years old. The pharmacist that will end up being the recipient of Youngboy's call had noticed that Youngboy's number was not the same as the clinic. Youngboy will end up being held in confinement on 63 counts, which will later be increased to 66 counts. The sheriff deputy described having heard somebody in the background telling Youngboy what to say and to ask for the prescriptions. The sheriff deputy had also taken notice that Youngboy had spoken with a southern dialect, with his pronunciation of the word ask instead being pronounced as ax. In addition, the sheriff deputy also took notice that Youngboy had muted his calls several times, this likely having been done with the intent of hiding that Youngboy was receiving instruction from somebody in the background. Youngboy, following the calls having been made and the dates being scheduled, will end up sending his accomplices to the pharmacies. These accomplices of Youngboy are being said to have made numerous pickups for the rapper and bring the medical prescriptions to him. These accomplices are being said to have been women, and during their final pickup attempt, they will end up being apprehended by the police law officials. Once the women have been taken into custody, a search warrant will end up following this, and Youngboy's household within Utah will end up being raided by police law officials. Law enforcement investigators were able to come across a firearm and several prescriptions with the names that Youngboy had provided in the fraudulent calls directed at the sheriff deputy. The Baton Rouge rapper will end up being booked on charges such as possession of a deadly weapon and possession of controlled substances. Now mind you, Youngboy has been on house arrest in connection to an arrest that was orchestrated in the month of September in 2020. This man was found during a music video shooting along with 15 other individuals in the city of Baton Rouge. Police officers had found 2 illegal firearms on Youngboy's person. All 16 individuals present at the scene at an abandoned parking lot during a music video shooting will end up being arrested, with Youngboy of course being included. So on December 11th, at the end of 2024, a final verdict will end up being reached concerning the Baton Rouge rapper in connection to the September 2020 firearm arrest and the April 16, 2024 drug fraud ring arrest. Youngboy will end up being the recipient of 23 months in imprisonment, 5 months of probation, and a $200,000 fine. Youngboy in the month of September of 2024 had reached an agreement with federal prosecutors regarding his charges. By December 11th, his attorneys will end up signing off on the deal. Now many had anticipated that Youngboy would be free by the month of April in 2026, having made the assumption that his time served will play a factor in shortening his sentence. But now with the discovery of Youngboy's inmate profile, which is being said to have been found in documents, it has been found that his release date is expected to be on July 27th in the year of 2025, this year of course. So that will be 6 months and about 2 weeks away from this current time period in which Youngboy will be free from confinement. So that will be 7 months and about 2 weeks from the date that Youngboy had received his sentencing, which is 16 months less than the 23-month sentence that he was originally given. But yeah, let's go cap out this video. Let me know what y'all think of this in the comments. What do you guys think of this official date given in court documentation concerning the Baton Rouge rapper Youngboy? Are you guys surprised to see that beyond 66% of his original time given has been taken off of his time that will be served? And to cap that out, once Youngboy is once again free from confinement, do you guys think that he will be serving his house arrest in the state of Utah like before? Let all that be known in the comments, y'all. That's gonna do it. I'm out.